What's up, guys? It's good to see you all. Been a minute since I've been on here. Been a minute. I'm glad y'all showed up. All right, guys. I just wanted to come in and talk a little bit since I ain't been on here. I figured I'd refresh the channel a little bit. We're going to talk about a few things and see how everything is going with everybody. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that like, hit the share, and hit that subscribe if you don't care. What up, Lenny? What up, Mustang Granny? It's good to see you all. It is real good to see you guys. Although y'all can't see me, I can see y'all. So, let me see if I can fix something here a minute. Hold on just a minute. That might be better. That might be better. All right. The best is here. Good deal. Good deal. I'm glad to hear it. We are going to talk about a few things. And when I say talk shit, that means I'm going to talk shit about the stuff that's going on in the world. All right, all right. Hello, Lone Star. Hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let me bring this stuff up here first. Yeah, let's see here. Let me get this up here first. First off, we are going to watch a video. Let me get it up here. All right. Oh, well, wait a minute. Y'all can't see me, but I can see y'all now. How's that? All right, guys. What we're going to look at is, well, one thing I got to do is put that up there. Okay. All right. Let me get this set up here, guys. Hold on just a second. All right. That's probably going to be hard to see, but we're going to watch it. I'll make it bigger so y'all can probably see it a little better. Can y'all see can y'all see what's on the screen now? And then I'll explain what we're going to talk about. Put a 1 in chat if you can see what's on the screen. And I know it's small. We are having a good night. I hope you are, Lone Star. Put a 1 in chat if you can see the screen for me. All right. So now what I'm going to excuse me. What I'm going to explain to you is, some of you may not know, but I used to be an independent wrestler. Now, what I mean about independent is I worked on the indie circuit. Well, Becca's sick too, Lone Star. First week of the kids being in school, kids got sick, and now Becca's sick. Hopefully it don't come to me because, you know, I'm a big baby. It'll put me in the bed for a couple of days. But I was an independent wrestler back about 18 to 20 years ago. And I know basics of independent wrestling. So we're going to watch this, and I'll go through and tell you what my position is on this. Now, the gentleman in the white t-shirt, that's Rampage Jackson's son. Give me just a second, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, I was a wrestler, an independent wrestler. So we're going to watch this, and I'll stop it every few seconds and explain what is going on to some people that don't know. All right, so let me get my. All right, here we go, guys. Hopefully, you can hear it also.
Psycho Stu.
Now,
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. The dude without his shirt on, he thinks that the dude with the shirt on is a worker. He don't know who he is exactly. He thinks he's a worker. So when he seen the camera come out back with Rajay, he thought he was a worker. So he went straight into wrestling and straight into the script. He was pretending to be the wrestler, because in front of the cameras you have to always act for the company. All right. So here we go. And I'll stop it again in a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's
Okay. You've seen him hit him in the head with a can. Now, I'm not saying it was, but he did hit him in the head with the can. Now, did he hit him full force? No, he pulled. And when I mean pulled, he didn't fully let the can do what it could have done. It could have done a whole lot much worse damage. All right, here we go.
Oh, you don't show it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
No.
Okay. Another thing you do not do, and I've seen it done plenty of times, and it has to be explained to them. Do not ever grab another person by the neck. In wrestling, that means they're humiliated. Hey, Johnny. In wrestling, when you grab another wrestler by the neck, that's humiliation. That's like your dad grabbing you and taking you and saying, hey, this was wrong. You shouldn't have done that. That's humiliation. The guy without the shirt shouldn't have done it. A mistake on his part. A mistake on his part. All right, here we go.
Not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was it? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Sorry.
No, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Worried about psycho.
Okay. Let's go to the next video.
Don't fucking steal that.
Let me go back here a little piece. All right.
Don't fucking steal that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. They apologized to each other. He realized that the guy was working. But did he really forgive him? In Rajah's mind, and to make everybody feel good that was there, he did accept his apology to make everybody feel good. All right, let's continue.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I
Okay, he apologized and the guy accepted it once again. Once again, he accepted it. So everybody thought everything was okay.
Working out, well, he's gonna come out on your match. I don't know you.
All right. He just said, we're going to make this a part of the work, which means they're going to let Raja come in and be a part of the match tonight. He's going to come in and he's going to be a part of the match, which means he's got to do the same as Wrestlers does. He's got to do the same as a Wrestler does, because if everybody knows, and I'll tell you this, wrestling is about 75 to 85% fake. And what I mean by that, you've got to learn to fall. You've got to learn to pull punches. You've got to know how to throw somebody. If you do, you got to know how to do things so the other person cannot get hurt. Sometimes it don't work and they do get hurt. But you got to know all this. Hey, Deanna in Ohio, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here, dear. All right, let's continue.
We're always working.
Okay. Let's go on to the next video.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit.
All right. Let me go get, and it's probably not going to show it, but we'll see. We'll see. This one you should be able to see better. All right. Now they've already told Raja what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to come in on this guy's match. Okay. All right. Let's see what he does.
No, dude, stop it!
Okay, you see him slide in the ring. You see him slide in the ring right there. He's sliding in the ring to do what he's supposed to do. And I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. But we're going to watch what happens here. Before I show this, there is extreme violence in here. So please, 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 if there are any kids in the room, have them leave the room for a minute. Have them leave the room for a minute, please. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. The slamming he just done, I've been slammed like that, only the guy that was slamming me knew what to do, and I knew how to fall. The guy that slammed him didn't know anything to do. He was doing what he knew how to do, which was MMA. He is an MMA fighter, not a wrestler. The guy that got slammed to the mat, he knew what to do. But with the inexperience of the guy that slammed him, Raja, he messed up. And this dude laying on his back now is knocked out. He is knocked out completely. These are real punches that he is being hit with. Real. Okay, the dude is completely out. I'm going to go ahead and pull that down because they might get. The dude is. Why am I? Okay, there we go. The dude is completely out. Now, I'll tell you this. The gentleman that was being hit, he had all of his teeth broke, both cheekbones, orbital bones, and he flatlined in the ring. Now, that is simply not allowed. The guy in the white shirt is MMA. He is the son of Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson knows how to wrestle. One of the greatest MMA fighters of all times. In my opinion, though, Raja, his son, is a punk-ass bitch. This gentleman that he knocked out was a war veteran. He was a part-time indie wrestler, which means he was an actor, really. He was an actor. Now, I think he should be charged with a minimum of no less than 5 years in jail. A minimum of no less than 5 years. Yes, MMA is ground and pound. That is a big difference between fighting and wrestling. MMA, punches are real. Indie wrestling, some of the punches are real. And what I'm saying is, if you were in wrestling, you would know what I'm talking about. Punches are pulled. I've been hit as hard as I can. When I first got into wrestling, and I'm going to show you what I mean, receipts are a way of paying back. When I first got into the ring, the guys that I was wrestling that night, I thought wrestling was real at the time. Nobody made me think any different. So I hit the dude square in the jaw. He got me in the corner. He told me, he said, "Hey, calm it down, pull punches. Make them look real, but pull the punches." Because he grabbed him outside and hit him with the can. And I'm going to show you why he actually punched him in a minute. Let me get this. Let me get this back up here. Hold on a minute. All right. All right. Why did? Yeah, that's why he done it, Granny. He and I'm going to let a guy explain it to you here in a minute. But okay, hold on just a minute, Granny. All right, let me show you this. Now, this is the guy that brought Raja Jackson to the wrestling. He's a friend of his. Everybody brings friends to wrestling. He should have told him to watch out. Now, listen to the guy in the cowboy suit, okay? In the cowboy outfit. Here we go.
Run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to say about that. He told him, give him his receipt. Do you remember what a receipt is? A receipt is a payback for them doing something that they wasn't supposed to do. He done one punch to the head with a can outside because he thought it was a work. What Rajah Jackson did is not a work. It's an assault. That is an assault. In my opinion, it is attempted murder. What he done is attempted murder, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I used to be an independent wrestler. He should be charged with assault. But the guy in the cowboy hat should also be charged for accessory because he told him to give him receipts. He told him to give him his receipt. Let me go back again. Let me go back again. Now listen closely.
Run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is.
He told him, he said, when you run in on his shit, you give him his receipt. That to me is if I was Raha, that to me is saying, okay, go in and give him a receipt. But yet I'm a MMA fighter. I'm not going to pull no punches because he done that to me. I'm going to pay him back the way I know how. This guy is a mixed martial art fighter. That means he throws real punches. Real punches. Like I said, in my opinion, Rajah, whatever you want to call him, Twisted Demon. Did you change your name? Yeah, Becca's not feeling good, guys. But like I said, this guy should be picked up. Oh, you're good. You're good. Rajah should be picked up for no less than assault and battery. But in my opinion, he should be picked up for attempted murder because the guy that he hit in the ring lost all his teeth, flatlined in the ring. He also was choking on his own blood and teeth. He was choking on his blood and teeth, his own teeth. He broke both cheekbones, orbital bone. He was really messed up. But now listen, let's go back and watch the rest of this.
Tag this shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there.
Okay, did you hear what he said? He said, tag his shit. If they have a problem, I'll run out there. Yet he didn't. He did not run out there. He stayed in the back where his little bitch ass didn't know what to do because he couldn't handle Rajah. He couldn't handle Rajah. The dude in the cowboy hat needs to go to jail for accessory. Rajah needs to go to jail for attempted murder or assault and battery with intent to harm. Assault and battery with intent to harm. They say that there's charges coming out on him, on Rajah, because LAPD is looking into this. They should charge him. My opinion, look, training in MMA is a whole lot different than wrestling. You do train in wrestling, but you train how to learn to fall, how to learn to pull punches, how to learn to take chair shots, how to learn to take beer bottle shots. Now, if they do beer bottle shots, I've seen it done. Those are candy beer bottles. It's made of candy. It's made to look like a beer bottle. It's made to sound like a beer bottle when it breaks, and it'll have the liquid in it. You can hit somebody over the head all day long and it'll break. Trust me. I've seen them made. I've been hit with them. It does leave a little, it's like a bee sting. It hurts for a few seconds and goes away. It hurts for a few seconds and goes away. But you act like that beer bottle killed you because it's supposed to act like a real beer bottle. So like I said, Raja needs to be picked up and sent to jail. Now I'm going to let you listen to the guy that come in and stopped this. The guy that come in and got Raja off of this gentleman. Let me find that because I know y'all are going to want to see that. This should be a hero, just like it says. He's called the Epic Douglas Mallow. The Epic Douglas Mallow. He is the gentleman who stopped Raja Jackson from unaliving Stuart Smith, which goes by Psycho Stu, in the ring. He did a video. So I'm going to get it up here. Give me just a second. So y'all can actually hear this. Now I want you to hear what all he says. I'd like to find the full video, and I might do that here in a minute, but listen to this.
When we're in the ring and I'm breaking it up and he shoots a fucking double leg on me, by the way, work a better fucking double leg.
Let me find another one. Let me find another one, guys. Hold on. All right, give me just a second. Just a second. Okay, guys, give me just a second. Yes, he should be in jail, Mustang Granny. He should be. I agree with you 110%.
Hey, look at the thing. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hold on a minute, guys. And then I'm trying to find. All right, guys, hold on just a second. I want the full interview. All right, hold on just a second. All right, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that. 16 people in here. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Come on, 14 likes and 16 people. I know better than that. Come on. All right. So I'm going to show you the video. I want you to hear what he says. I want y'all to hear what this gentleman says. So I'm going to make it big so y'all can see it. All right. I'm going to stay on screen with y'all. All right. Here we go.
Welcome to episode 34 of the Scaling Up podcast, a very impromptu last second. We actually not the reason we are here today. We are here today actually because Doug has been all over the news today over something that's going super viral right now. Because for those of you guys that haven't heard, Raja Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son, tried to kill a man yesterday. And Doug, we're going to actually play a few clips first of everything that happened. It in a beer.
Now, I'm going to stop it every few seconds and talk about what they say because I don't want YouTube to get mad playing the whole video. So I will stop and talk about it, okay?
Can over his head, thinking that he was also a wrestler, that he was there working. And then after that, Psycho Stu apologized multiple times to him. And
I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were
and then ultimately this is what happened. And last thing I want to say for our viewers, for those of you guys that don't know, I actually trained at the same school 11. So to get started with
missing teeth, has no recollection of what happened, incoherent, and then even from the people close. A lot of them, yeah. He was out on the slam, and then the guy went.
Okay, you heard him say he was out on the slam. That means that he was knocked out when Raja slammed him. He was out when Raja slammed him. Is that any better, Joni? It's just we're getting ready to have bad weather over here, I think. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Well, what we drinking, and did you ever meet Hulk Hogan? No, I didn't. I did not meet Hulk Hogan. I did meet quite a few wrestlers, though. I met the Hardy Boys, The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Ric Flair, Ricky Morton, Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, the one that passed away just a couple years back. I met quite a few of them. That's where the it's the internet, I guess, the video that they made. All right, let's go ahead and finish watching. Mick Foley, I never met him. I was at the same place he was, but I didn't get to meet him. Like I said, I only done a dark match. And if anybody knows anything about wrestling, dark matches is I was at WWE and I was in the back and I got to wrestle as as fans were coming in. So I wasn't the curtain jerker. I was a dark match, which means as people was coming in, there was a match going on. I was close to the time that they done the curtain puller, which starts the show. In my opinion, that's what it means. And then they started the actual show. But I was at WWE, but never on WWE. All right, here we go, guys.
Side of that running in stage. Let me put it this way. I'm sorry to
Guys, hold on.
that the people that said that they were your friends, let this happen.
So, how did you end up being involved? Because from in the middle of the ring during this match.
I just got done with my match. I was blown up. Took the heat, did the shit. Then I get a whisper by somebody, hey, something. Right, so I'm stuck waiting for this cue. I walk out to somebody with the radio. I said, hey, talk to the back. When do you guys want me to go? What's happening? I was informed about the beer can incident. Actually, shortly before that, they told me that they, made up, shook hands, hugged it out multiple times. So it was going to be fine, but they just want to make sure. I talked to the person out front. I walked. It just sprung on like the slant. That's where I'm at.
Okay, are you hearing what he says? Are you hearing what he says? He said that he watched Psycho Stu's friends watch him get beat. They watched him get beat and did not do anything about it. He's the one that done something about it. All right, here we go.
I mean, honestly, there's nothing worse than you watch somebody you care about. He's a veteran. He's and that trying to like work this, and I'm telling the guy to always fight me. It's all fucked, like this.
So them telling you to watch this and get involved, if this was supposed to be an angle, it kind of make any sense. You have nothing to do with their storyline or whatever. It seems like they kind of wanted you there just because you're the only one who can shoot, which in wrestling means for real fight, right?
Right. I was getting ready to say that, but he finished it. Shoot means that you can actually throw hands. You know how to throw hands in a ring. You know how to, and not in the ring, but you actually know how to fight. You can actually fight somebody off. That's what shooting means.
Like it, like how you'd use a dog. Like, hey, we'll send our bitch to go do this.
But the fact that be ready and the fact that this had nothing to do with any of the storyline of
just like I said earlier, the guy in the cowboy hat was a chicken shit punk ass bitch. He said, if they don't like it, I'll come in there and do something about it. Where was he at when this was happening? Where was he at when the big boy right here on the couch with the mohawk was stopping the fight? He was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. His ass stayed in the back where he knew he was in trouble because of what he said, which was caught on camera, which makes him accessory to the fact of this gentleman getting his brains beat out. Go to jail too. Go to jail too.
whatever you want to call it. Raja Jackson
attempted murder.
Right. This is attempted murder. He landed like 20 something. Try to go into that even further.
Coleman between his shit that AJ gassed up into his head, because put it this, he's a bigger shit person for gassing him up to be in that fucking ring, to leading him to ruin his own fucking.
That's another thing I was getting ready to say. He said it too. The guy in the cowboy hat does not like the one that got beat up, Psycho Stu. He does not like him. That's why he told him to give him his receipt. That's why he knew what Raja was capable of doing. That's why he said, go ahead and give him his receipt. If nobody don't like it, I'll come out there. He was doing Raja. He had Raja do his bidding. He wanted to put Psycho Stu out of the wrestling for a while. Guess what? He had somebody do it for him because he wasn't fucking man enough to do it himself. So he basically, he didn't pay him or nothing. Well, I don't know if that's called payment or not. He actually brought him to the wrestling show. So that's payment. He got him in for free. So he paid him to beat this guy up. Now they're, in my opinion, AJ, his name is AJ Mana, M-A-N-A, AJ M-A-N-A, should be charged, in my opinion, along with Raja.
Tell me that's not. I don't believe in coincidence.
Basically,
That's one of the greatest of all time. And then you had him do your dirty work.
Involved with Raja. Why did he want to keep going? Well, I know his chat was like gassing him up to leading up to it, which we've talked about.
another reason why
You are not a man.
basically
You're a
what
puppet.
lifesavers are.
Doug, so what happened when you and him squared off?
I just went in there to stop it first, because I was kind of in shock. I saw the punches. It felt like slow motion. I'm looking around. I'm looking at Stu's friends staring at me, not running in. I'm only running in.
That's another thing. After this dude beat the fuck out of him, he's laying there unconscious, bleeding from his ear, from his forehead, from his eye. No, listen to me, Steve. The reason I say that is because the guy in the cowboy hat told him to go give Psycho Stu his receipt. If anybody knows wrestling, receipt means to pay back for what was done to you. That's what the receipt means. When he told him to go out there and give him his receipt, that's telling him to get in the ring and fuck that dude up, which is exactly what he done. So that's, the camera operator is just there. That's not accessory. I'm talking about accessory, and it's after the fact. He knew what Raja was going to do. So telling him go in there and pay him back with a receipt for him hitting him with a beer can, no. I had to disagree with you on that, Steve-O. Did you see the cameraman in there hitting him with the camera? Did you see the cameraman in there telling him, pay him back? Did you see the cameraman in there punching him, making blood come out of his eyes, making the children scream, cry, leave the building? No, I didn't see that. I did see Raja leave. I didn't see AJ leave, but AJ's the one that told him to pay, do your receipt. You know what receipt means. He even asked him, he said, do you know what I told you about receipts? Give him his receipt when you jump in the ring. That's telling him to jump in that ring and whoop his ass. Now, receipts is a one-punch thing. If he'd have hit him one time and the rest been fake bullshit like that, nothing would have been done. This man beat him 22 times in the head with his fist. He laid there flatlined, choked on his own blood and teeth. As of the last time I looked, he may be out of the hospital now. I haven't looked since last night. He may be out of the hospital, but last night he was still in the hospital. I'm just saying. All right, let's go on.
So chicken shit. They don't understand violence. They don't understand what's going on. They don't want to. Rob, you have to do something. Sometimes the world stops. So these people are sitting in the back of telling me, hey, can you go out there and make sure nothing bad happens? So now I got all this responsibility. But at the same time, if I'm AJ Mana, if I'm the people that told me to go out there, I brought or this whole situation's going on, I'd be right at the ring. If had the possibility like a fingernail being that place because somebody might be a little off in the ring. You think I would take my friend getting hurt? I'd be in the corner of the ring on the very side in the front row. That's my friend. That's my family. That's somebody who means more to me than anything in the world. I would never let something touch him. Him, family. He shoots a fucking dummy by work a fucking hostile. Then trying to get lower, do this with you fucking punch me in the fucking eye. Headbutt, and that's why I fucking punch you in your fucking leg. Lucky I was tired from the match before. Fucking clown. You want?
All right. One more thing, and I'm going to find, and we'll go on from there to something else. That to me is unfucking real. All right. We'll find it where he's sitting outside the ring. Let's see. All right, guys, hold on just a second. All right, now this is Raja waiting to jump into the ring. Guys, y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe for me if you don't care. All right, this is Raja talking to his chat while waiting to jump in the ring. All right, here we go, guys.
Exactly. Watch. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up.
Did you hear him? He said, my dad can't ever call me a bitch. What's that supposed to do with you getting ready to get in the ring? That has nothing to do with you're getting ready to do. But you can look. Rampage is slowly but surely turning his son into a supervillain. I like how Raja is always calm and collected. Let's watch.
I'm shutting this fucking shit down, chat. Fuck this dude. I ain't gonna hurt him too bad though. Exactly.
I'm not gonna beat him too bad though. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's see here. Hold on a minute, guys. All right. So, accept an apology and move on. Accept an apology and move on. He shouldn't have even done that shit. All right. All right, guys. Now we're just going to do opinions. I want to know. I don't know if I can do this in here. Let me see if I can do this in here. Give me just a second. I want y'all's opinion on this. I'm going to put a poll in there. Y'all can answer the poll for me. All right. Yeah. I'm truly believe that too, Manny. And guys, I'm not going to do a long live. Like I said, I'm going to be on here because I know Angel wants to get in here and lay down. So we'll go for there, okay? All righty. Y'all answer that poll up there for me. It's in chat, pinned to the top. All right. So how you guys been? I've missed you all. And I don't talk shit a lot, but who knows? I might start it. All this shit I've been seeing going on YouTube and this and that, back and forth with people. Who knows? I always see a lot of people getting a lot of views. And I could use a lot of views. There's 11 people in here and only 2 people have voted. Is that right? Two votes out of 10 people, 11 people. Come on, guy. I don't guess I'm good on this crime and stuff, but who knows? Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to go ahead and do this, is Emmanuel Haro. YouTube folks doing bad never change. They change their math. Exactly. But Emmanuel Haro, guys, I did see where the parents, if I'm not mistaken, let me be straight up and see. Just want to make sure that this is right. They're saying that the parents need to be charged, or they could walk. I don't think they should walk. I don't think they should walk. I don't think they should walk at all. I need to get back into this, guys. I'm a little out of shape. Should the parents get life with parole? 89% say yes. 11% say they shouldn't get life with parole. I don't think they should get life with parole. That means that they got to serve so long and they can get out. And I don't know what life is in Cali, but it ain't long enough. I wish they had the death penalty, in my opinion. They're charged with murder and $1 million bond each in court today. Well, I wonder which one's going to get out. I wonder if each one of the grannies are going to get them out. I hope not. I really, really hope not. You're good. It's going to take me a while to get used to Twisted Demon, so don't get upset with me if I call you Night Demon. All right? Don't get upset with me. All right. You're good. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. You all are great. All right, guys. We'll do another one of these soon. Like I said, I got to get back into the swing of things over here on this channel. But one thing I want to tell you, please don't forget to go vote in Discord. Oh, they still call you Night Demon? Okay. Don't forget to go vote in Discord. Let me do this right quick. Let me go get a Discord link. Because tomorrow night in Discord for White Trash Family, we are going to watch a movie. Now, you can join Discord at this link I'm about to put in here. Yeah, I hear you, Joni. I don't know if I'd want to call him daddy or not either. If you want to, you can join Discord right here because we're going to watch a movie tomorrow night. And there's a place in there where you can go vote for the movie that you want to watch. Right now, coming up for tomorrow night, we have The Naked Gun 2025, the new Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, and Karate Kid's Legend. So as of right now, The Naked Gun 2025 is in the lead. Mission Impossible and Karate Kid's Legend is in a tie. And then also in there, you can send you bonfire requests in there. But we have a Sunday night movie where we watch Christian movies. We also have Wednesday night where we watch tomorrow night's movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll watch tomorrow night's movie. Tonight at midnight, whatever the movie is that's in the lead will be the movie that we watch. So, what's up, Night Demon? Thank you for joining, brother. If you want to watch a movie at 7 p.m., please be over here in Discord. 7 p.m. in Discord. We'll watch a movie right down there where it says Wednesday night movie. And it's good to have you in. It's good to have you in there. Oh, I know, Joni. I know you voted already, darling. So, guys, like I said, I started out with this right here as a, and one more thing I got to say about that wrestling thing. I'll go ahead and end that poll. One thing that I wanted to say is there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and I started out with true crime. I really did. I started out with true crime. But I might expand to other things. Still keep doing true crime. Talk about that wrestling incident. Talk about anything that's going on in the world that affects us today. So it could be anything. I'll still do true crime in history. I'm still going to do a story on the West Memphis 3. I know they have some stuff coming up. But now what I wanted to tell you is the company that wrestler worked for is called Knox Pro. They were affiliated with WWE. The owner, operator, whatever it is, the owner of that store, and I hate to say this because I really, really like this gentleman, was Rikishi. Now, Rikishi is the dad to the Uso twins, Jimmy and Jay Uso. He is the dad to them. Now, they have split ties with WWE, but it still tarnished WWE. Now, did it tarnish WWE worse than what Vince McMahon done? I don't think so. Unless if that man would have died, it would have tarnished it worse. Because that is a training facility, also an independent. They train down there and they work in there. So yeah, it did hurt WWE a little bit, but they got away just as. I know Twisted Demon, I seen it, but they got away as soon as it happened. As soon as it happened, they split ties. I did see where you joined Twisted Demon. So, guys, like I said, I'm gonna still do true crime. I'm gonna do world crime. You can stay. It's just gonna give me a few minutes to get it, Twisted Demon. But true crime, world news, anything. We might even do some conspiracy things. I love conspiracy. Okay, we'll do it like that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get ready to go. And over here, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but guys, if you don't care, share this out. Help me get my watch hours back up, because I may be able to monetize this channel again, and y'all get back into your memberships and stuff like that. I'm at 1,300 and some. I need it up to 4,000, so I'm 3,000 away from watch hours. If you would like to, go back and watch shows that from the past that I've done. Let's get my watch hours up. If you want to, I'm gonna put a little place in there where you can go watch shows from Tattooed Rebel. Okay. All right, guys, I really do appreciate it. Listen, if you enjoyed the show that we done tonight, even if it was just for an hour, and you'd like to, you can tip your host. I won't say DJ, because I'm not a DJ over here. I'm a host. Well, thank you, Miss Joni. That's very much appreciated. I know, but some people don't like to watch things that I might cover. You know, I know a lot of people don't like true crime. A lot of people don't like this or that. But I'm going to try and cover something that everybody would like. I may cover something that Mustang Granny likes one week, and I may cover something that everybody likes. So much love and respect to you, but thank you. But guys, if you'd like to, you can tip your host right there in the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. It would be very, very much appreciated. It's not required, but would be appreciated. The only requirement, just like I say over on White Trash, come in and enjoy the show and the people that you spend time with here. And as we always do, we never say bye. We always say see you. So, guys, thank you for being here. I am going to do a little thing for Miss Joni. So give me just a second, and I will do this for you, Miss Joni, over here, but I'm going to change it, and I hope you like it. So y'all be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you tomorrow night for the show in Discord. Please, if you'd like to do it, come on in and watch Discord for us. And like I said, if you want to join Discord to come in and watch a movie, that's the link right there. Please join. Thank you for being here, everybody. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Much love and respect. I'll see y'all very, very soon. Love y'all.
Hey, we're just a bunch of rednecks.
I'm redneck, white trash, straight up out the trailer, man. I'm dirty, ain't gonna lie. Got clothes out in the yard, watching me some NASCAR. A country boy, Dixie Fried, oh, Dixie Fried.
Dixie Fried, come inside, some redneck nation, join the ride. Come on, white trash.